The beauty of invisible connections. The universe connects us in ways we often do not perceive. Every heartbeat, every breath, and every thought is a piece of a greater narrative, linking humans, nature, and the cosmos in an intricate dance. Do we truly comprehend how deeply we are connected to everything around us? This reflection invites us to explore stories that reveal how everything is interconnected, challenging us to rethink our place in the world. The heart of stars, the universe in our veins. With every heartbeat, a cosmic story unfolds within us. The iron coursing through our veins is more than just an essential component of hemoglobin. It is a fragment of the universe's history, forged in the incandescent furnaces of supernovas and scattered across the ages. When we pause to reflect on this, we are reminded that we literally carry the dust of stars within us. But how did this cosmic connection form, and what does it teach us about our own existence? The journey begins in a past so remote it defies our understanding of time. In its earliest moments, the universe was composed almost exclusively of simple elements, hydrogen and helium. The complexity we know today was shaped by generations of stars. Within these stars, iron was formed through intense nuclear reactions, accumulating until the stars exploded in spectacular supernovas. These explosions not only spread iron throughout the cosmos but also paved the way for the formation of new star systems, new planets, and eventually, life as we know it. Iron is essential for human life because it enables our blood to transport oxygen to every cell in the body. Without it, we would not only be unable to survive but would also lose the direct link to the stars that gave rise to us. This connection reminds us of something profoundly significant. We are not just part of the universe. We are the universe itself, constantly transforming and evolving. However, this understanding goes beyond biology or science. It also touches on our sense of identity and purpose. Knowing that we carry the marks of ancient stars within us is a reminder that our existence is an act of continuity. We are the culmination of processes that began long before us and will continue long after our time. This realization can also inspire humility and unity. If we all share this cosmic heritage, what truly separates us? Each of us is a unique manifestation of a universe that continuously reshapes and reforms itself, creating beauty and complexity on an unimaginable scale. So, the next time you feel your heart beat, remember, within you lies the iron of stars, pulsing with the energy of billions of years of universal history. We are all part of this grand cosmic narrative, connected by invisible threads that tie us to the stars and the deepest aspects of existence. The symphony of breath, harmony between us and the earth. With every breath, we establish a direct connection with the world around us. The air that enters our lungs is not merely a vital resource. It carries the story of billions of years of planetary evolution. About 3 billion years ago, Earth's atmosphere was drastically different. Almost devoid of oxygen, Earth was inhabited only by single-celled organisms like cyanobacteria, which played a leading role in one of the planet's most transformative events, the Great Oxidation. These primitive microorganisms possessed an extraordinary ability: photosynthesis. They used sunlight to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, gradually altering the atmosphere's composition. Over millions of years, these bacteria saturated the oceans with oxygen until the gas began to accumulate in the atmosphere, making complex life possible. This transformation was not quick. The formation of the ozone layer, which shielded Earth from intense solar radiation, took about 600 million years, allowing life to migrate from the oceans to land. It was then that plants, direct descendants of cyanobacteria, began to play a crucial role in balancing atmospheric gases, creating a symbiotic relationship with humans. While we breathe oxygen and release carbon dioxide, plants do the opposite, forming a perfect cycle of exchange and interdependence. Today, when we take a deep breath, we are connecting to this history of planetary transformation and cooperation. Every breath is a reminder that we depend on Earth just as much as it depends on us. This understanding can inspire a renewed sense of environmental responsibility. After all, protecting forests, oceans, and ecosystems is preserving the harmony of this natural symphony. So, the next time you inhale, remember that this simple act carries billions of years of history and connects you not only to the present but to all that has ever lived and will live. Our breath is a direct link to the planet, a continuous dance between humans and nature. Thoughts that transform the mind and human progress. The human mind is one of the most powerful tools ever shaped by nature. Within every thought lies the potential to create, connect, and transform the world around us. Yet, the mind is also a reflection of what humanity has already achieved, a dynamic repository of ideas, cultures, and innovations accumulated over the ages. Through it, we transcend mere survival and delve into the extraordinary realms of creativity and progress. Consider, for instance, the invention of the piano. Before the year 1700, this instrument did not exist, nor did the thought patterns associated with it. But when the piano was created, it brought with it a new musical language, expanding the possibilities of artistic expression and transforming how we interact with music. Every note played on the piano is a testament to the connection between minds, the inventors, the musicians, and the listeners, all united by a shared creation. Similarly, the digital revolution exemplifies how the human mind continues to shape the future. The creation of computers and the internet connected billions of people, enabling an exchange of ideas on an unprecedented scale. But this global network did not arise from nowhere. It is the result of centuries of scientific advancements, engineering, and collaboration. Every click, every message sent, carries the essence of human interconnection. However, the mind is not only a creator of innovations, it is also a space for personal transformation. The way we think profoundly influences our actions, relationships, and the impact we leave on the world. Thoughts of compassion and empathy, for example, have the power to build bridges between people, while creative ideas can open new pathways for progress. Thus, when reflecting on the mind, it is essential to remember that it is both an inheritance from the past and a promise for the future. Every thought has the potential to resonate beyond ourselves, contributing to the vast tapestry of human experience. By exploring this capacity for connection and creation, we become not just observers of the world, but active participants in building a more interconnected and meaningful tomorrow. Living the connection. Choices that echo into the future. Every choice we make reverberates far beyond ourselves, influencing the web of connections that binds us to everything and everyone. We live in an interconnected world where small actions can have significant impacts. Recognizing this reality brings us to a crucial point: the responsibility we have in shaping the future. After all, how can we live in a way that honors these invisible connections that sustain our existence? It begins with a shift in perspective. When we understand that our actions are part of something greater, our daily choices take on new meaning. Choosing more sustainable practices, for instance, is not just about preserving natural resources. It is a way of acknowledging and respecting our interdependence with the planet. Caring for nature is, in essence, caring for ourselves and future generations. Moreover, our interpersonal connections play a fundamental role in this process. Every interaction is an opportunity to positively influence someone's life, creating a cycle of kindness and understanding that can spread through entire communities. Words of encouragement, acts of solidarity, and empathetic attitudes have the power to transform not only individual relationships but also the collective culture we inhabit. This awareness also invites us to reflect on the legacy we will leave behind. Just as the iron of stars shapes our bodies and breath connects our existence to Earth, our choices today define the world we will leave for the future. Will it be a world of division and destruction, or a place where cooperation and harmony prevail? Living the connection is, therefore, an act of courage and purpose. It is a decision to recognize that our lives are intertwined with those of others, that we are part of a greater tapestry where every thread matters. When we choose to act with responsibility, empathy, and vision, we contribute to a future where the connections that unite us become a source of strength, beauty, and renewal for all.